And how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the facts of law. Satellite man's still hitting me in the teeth. That's a violation of political law in this country. That is not a form of activities of which the government is ever allowed to do in this country. The government man that thinks he's so fucking funny must be charged for mutilations and abusive humor. Them damaging my teeth and face, making up accusations. Now, there's another thing of importance. Anybody covering up any former president or political figure or any branch of American government, of any of them ever coming near me or touching me or rendering me unconscious and stealing blood, sperm, or penis size, every person involved holding on to that information can get prosecuted for corruption and hiding the identities of mutilators, hiding the identities of political thieves and political murderers, of people that murdered my parents, people that have been attacking me, people that have violated my life. If you got something to say, anybody, step into a court. This man that tried to call me a racist in the satellite control room, this motherfucker made up shit. Need him to provide time and date of his accusations. Make sure you're right, man. Because I'll have legal right to put you to death no matter what color you are. I have friends of different ethnicities and nationalities. And I know some of them probably don't like you, or most of them, or pretty much all of them probably don't like you if they're friends of mine, you know. Because they probably know that you're the one doing this, or you're the people that are doing this in government. I don't owe you nothing. You didn't create any of my family history of companies. And you have to be held responsible for your fucking lies and your violating gag orders that are on government agents that have plotted and conspired against me and my ownership of land in America. Your government agents have to get prosecuted. See, you thought if your race owned what I'm the owner of, you thought it'd be okay, didn't you? You claimed that you thought you created this country. You thought your race created this country. You thought your family built the most in this country, didn't you? Well, you're a fucking liar. And you should get prosecuted for your fucking lies. I'm not your race. I'm not your child. I'm not your property. And you need to get prosecuted for your tricks and your lies in America. And you better quit touching my anatomy with your fucking satellites. You better quit touching my teeth and my tailbone and genitals. You better leave my face and teeth the fuck alone. All your accusations have to be time and dated, motherfucker. And don't forget, there's always somebody that could put you in the electric chair and pull the button, or push the button and pull the lever, which you deserve to get the fucking death penalty, because you've murdered a lot of people in this country with your fucking racist lies and your reverse racism. And there's probably some people in some neighborhoods that know that you were probably the one that murdered some people that they were friends with of different races. Mr. Government Man. Nazi piece of shit terrorists. Whichever ones you are. I'm not saying all of them are involved, but, you know, they're leaders or they're terrorists that have been violating my life. My parents was in this country and my grandparents was in this country before you. And my great-grandparents was in this country before you. Government Man. And all your fucking lies and your manipulations. And we need the dates again of when these politicians looked at my financial portfolio in reference to my birth name. That motherfucker is claiming that he thought he was out of money because my parents was richer than him. We need the time and date of when your family came into this country, Government Man. what the history of your family is. Because you might have been some poor man that got into government because of somebody else that got into government. Then you thought you would use illegal weaponry to steal in America. Need all your reasons on documents, man. You better quit touching me, motherfucker. You better quit burning my mouth. You better quit accusating against me and my parents and my family history. And you're violating Asian American protection laws, you fucking terrorist. And you're violating Italian and French and European ethnicities and American. And you need to get prosecuted for your fucking crimes. You thought my teeth was fake? You've already been told to stay the fuck out of my face, man. Stay away from my anatomy. I need to see your credentials for why you thought. And anything you make up and misrepresented can get you the death penalty, man. Just remember that, you fucking liar. Con artist, manipulator, scam artist. Somebody'd say you probably should get the death penalty for what you've done. Just remember that, man. You're terrorizing my life. I've never done nothing to you or anybody else.